Karen recently sold her beautiful home, and our cameras dropped by for some tips on packing for the move.
It may not look like I'm moving, but I'm doing just that in a week, and the process has already begun. I've cleaned out most of my cabinets and boxes are full, but you might notice all my pretty things are still out and about. The reason being, I started this process a few months ago, and I use these items all the time. Leaving them around helps me survive the chaos of the move because my home still looks pretty. One of the main things you should do is start early and start purging. It's so hard when you find those sentimental things, you spend a lot of time reminiscing and not actually packing. For example, I found this gem, a scarf I've had with all these buttons since I was a kid. I have moved this and packed it several times. This time, I decided to take a picture, share it on social media, and get rid of it. If you have things that are maybe from your grandparents or sentimental, use them, put them out. Don't put them in a box and put them in the attic or the crawl space. For example, this is my grandmother's, and so is this. I love having them out and enjoying them. When you go to pack, consider using towels. It saves on bubble wrap, and you have to pack them anyway. I also took enough time to wash everything in advance. Then I use clear newsprint, so when I unpack at the new home, everything is clean and can go right in the cabinets. I'm using the contents of my shredder to help pack boxes. All this will go in this box and help with the fragile items. Make sure you pick the right size box. Bigger boxes for bulkier items, but make sure you can lift it, and smaller boxes for your fragile, heavier items. Pack the box completely, but don't overstuff it. This way you'll have less breakage. And if you're busy, like most of us are, definitely recruit some help. And if budget will allow, consider hiring movers who will help you pack and move you. Or you can recruit your family. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
I'm using pillows to help with the fragile items I'm transporting myself.